Hey friends, this is Josh Hayward. Welcome to another edition of the Find Your Craft Show, continuing our look at Fullsteam Brewery out of Durham, North Carolina today. Yesterday we took a look at the unscripted IPL, which was just phenomenal. Love that beer. Tonight we got another great one. This is the Humidity Pale Ale. Beer from the beautiful South, 50 IBUs, 6.0% ABV, and pretty cool looking can there. I like how it's beer from the beautiful South, and it's called Humidity. If you know anything about the South, we live in epic humidity here, and it's not epic in a good way. It's pretty rough at times. So a little fan art on the can. That's kind of an inside joke here in the South. Usually people have fans and ACs going all the time. I guess they fire them up March and they run all the way through September, October, really, because of the heat and humidity here. So yeah, let's get after this beer. Again, 50 IBUs, 6.0% ABV. Cool note about all of these Fullsteam beers: they are brewed with Epiphany Craft Malt, which is a craft maltster in Durham, North Carolina. They use all fresh local ingredients. All of their grains come from local farmers, and they kiln them right there in Durham and ship them really all over. I know Wooden Robot is using them in Charlotte. A couple other brewers in Charlotte are. Fullsteam uses them in the Durham area. That particular outfit's really growing, doing some amazing things in craft, really by craft for craft, honestly. But yeah, this is one of those beers made with that Epiphany Craft Malt. And it is beautiful, beautiful golden color. See those bubbles of CO2 rising to the top? A little bit of haze in there, not near as much haze as what we saw in the IPL last night. I'd say it'd be a translucent beer. You can see a little bit of light through there, and I can see a little bit of stuff through the glass, but still a little bit of haze there. Nice white head on that beer, about centimeter and a half or so, but very, very appealing beer there. Let's see what we've got on the nose. A nice grassiness here. First sniff, I was almost reminded of All Day IPA, actually. Just had that nice grassiness on the nose. It's funny, you drink a lot of beers and you have your favorites and kind of your go-tos, and whenever you smell similar hop characteristics, they almost bring to remembrance other beers. Pretty neat. Yeah, mostly grassiness in here. Maybe a little bit of pininess too, as far as the hoppiness goes. Without further ado, let's see what Humidity's got. I know it's going to be better than the humidity we're experiencing now. Cheers. Wow, that's a good one. Great pale ale. Really good pale ale. I get a nice maltiness in here. Little slight sweetness on the front end. White bready type notes and light hints of caramel, I would say, because there is a notable sweetness on the front end. Mid-taste, you get a nice grassiness and pininess, and then post-taste, here comes some resin, some dankiness from some of those hops, but not overpowering. It is lingering. Some of that resininess is lingering on the tongue, on the palate there. As I continue to talk and breathe out, I'm tasting it again. But it goes really well with the beer. It goes really well with that sweetness. Incredibly easy drinking. Would be perfect on a hot, humid day. It's refreshing and full of flavor. Just full of flavor. I mean, I'm tasting malt. I'm tasting sweetness. I'm tasting hops. I'm tasting piney, grassy, danky, resiny, oily. Just a solid pale ale here. Cheers to Fullsteam again. I was in Durham a few months ago and didn't stop in, and I'm regretting it now. Two winners of beers here. But very, very solid pale ale here. I would love to drink this one side by side with Sierra Nevada's famous pale ale, just to do a comparison there, because this one's really good, really good. Cheers to Fullsteam again. If you love what you saw, if you love great craft beer, please check out. Please press that little subscribe button in the bottom corner. I would greatly appreciate it. Love to have you as part of this great craft beer community. If you've had any of these beers from Fullsteam, let me know what you think. What's your favorite pale ale? I'd love to know. I know most people mainly talk about Sierra Nevada's pale ale. That's kind of the most seen one on the market. But I love the pale ale. Great American style. I call it an American style. because the Americas kind of made it their own. But yeah, a style that often doesn't get the credit it deserves because of just IPAs and everything else out there. But a solid pale ale here, well done, Full Steam. Yeah, great beer. Looking forward to checking out the Paycheck Pilsner next. Thank you guys so much for following along. You guys have an amazing day. Cheers.